Can people start wiping down the gym equipment? Gyms literally provide wipes, yet people still don't do it. People are getting ringworm, STDs. I don't even know how that's possible. The audacity of these nasties to leave their gooch sweat all over the seat. This is disgusting.
I know people personally that have gotten rashes from gym equipment.
Gym hygiene is at an all-time low. Can people start wiping down the gym equipment? Gyms literally provide wipes, yet people still don't do it. People are getting ringworm, STDs. I don't even know how that's possible. The audacity of these nasties to leave their gooch sweat all over the seat. This is disgusting.
I know people personally that have gotten rashes from gym equipment. They have scars now because of that. You can get ringworm. There's a lot of things you can get because
had I not been the type that wiped my machine down before and after, I would have sat in another woman's period blood.
Not ask them, hey, do you have herpes? Do you have chlamydia? Do you have any kind of STDs? Do we not wear condoms anymore? Like, look at my eye. Look at my eye.
He was pacing back and forth and then proceeds to like stick his hands in his pants, smell it, and then touch the waist.
And there's nothing wrong with blowing your nose. But he hit one of these. I mean, out in the open. Not in the napkin, not in the sleeve, not in the shirt. He hit one on the floor.
People are getting scars from the rashes they're getting from the
gym. Let me just say this. As an introvert, I don't have these problems, okay? I know a lot of extroverts in the world, and I'm not saying nothing bad about you. Bless your socks, baby. Bless your, I need to be outside ass socks, but I do not share that. And for that reason, I don't deal with stuff like this, but I will say that I did hair for over a decade, and after doing hair for so long, I know that these are some funky ass people. That's why it's so important for you to head over to Simple Apothecary and see what we have for you, because within the Simple Apothecary, we have so many different herbs, tinctures, and kits that help you to make sure that you're killing the overgrowth of yeast and bacteria within your body and within the gut that'll keep you from breaking out sometimes if you don't wipe stuff down. But okay.
I know 90% of you watching this do not wipe your equipment down. Why? Because I see it. I really try my best to remember, but even I'm not perfect sometimes. I know people personally that have gotten rashes from gym equipment. They have scars now because of that. You can get ringworm. There's a lot of things you can get because a lot of these MFers do not wash their hands after the bathroom even. And then y'all are like sharing dumbbells, you know? You might as well hold it for them.
And y'all know I'm always bring stuff back to here, but can I also bring up that the same women that's not wiping off equipment, or maybe they did wipe off equipment, but they going to sit on equipment that haven't been wiped off. These the same women that don't wash their hair. They be co-washing their ass and they be co-washing their hair. You think co-washing go get this off?
Be aware, try to wipe down your equipment a little more. There's no harm. It takes 2 seconds. Just do it.
Remember, you have to wipe it down before and after. Don't even risk it. This is just flat out diabolical.
So I almost sat in someone's period blood today at the gym.
Yucky.
It is 2025. Are we still not wiping down our machines when we get up? Had I not been the type that wiped my machine down before and after, I would have sat in another woman's period blood.
Yucky.
I almost threw up. I don't know what the that is so nasty. Wipe down your machines. I cannot believe that this is even something that I have to make a video on because people are so nasty. And had she taken the time to be a considerate and clean person and wipe down her machine when she got done, she would have been able to see that on the machine and she would have been able to wipe it off and probably go and take care of herself in the bathroom. This isn't about a woman bleeding out. This is about you being clean and wiping down your machine when you get up.
And this is my thing. I'm sorry, but you take you with you everywhere you go. Hopefully, I'll be able to add some of the clips in the video. But I have been estheticians, massage therapists, cosmetologists, people who do waxing and all types of stuff, telling y'all that women are nasty and they don't wipe their ass before they go get waxed. So if they're not wiping their ass before they get waxed, what makes you think they're gonna wipe off the machine?
Nobody wants to sit in your nasty, dirty, germ, sweat, and period blood. LA Fitness, that you don't even have to use a spray bottle with LA Fitness anymore. They literally have wipes that you can pull out. It don't even take any time. Be a considerate person.
This whole time, the woman thought she was sweating, but really she was leaking everywhere. Just throw away the machine at that point. She got fur box particles in her eye.
I'm so confused. Do you guys not go to the doctor and get your vaginas checked? You're not aware of the people that you're sleeping with? Are you not aware? Like, do you not ask them, hey, do you have herpes? Do you have chlamydia? Do you have any kind of STDs? Do we not wear condoms anymore? Like, look at my eye. Look at my fucking eye. I do everything I can to make sure that my health, any kind of STDs. Do we not wear condoms anymore? Like, look at my eye.
Bro, I'm trying to figure out what happened to your eyeball at the gym. What was you doing with the weights at the gym with your eyeball? I'm okay. That's why I be in the house. That's why I go to my. Look at
my fucking eye. I do everything I can to make sure that my health is 100%. I went to the doctor last week. I got an abrasion on my eye. I got a scratch on my cornea. Because I had an open wound, it got infected. Asked me at the doctor, were you sick the past week? No, I never get sick, like ever. Were you around anyone that was sick or had pink eye? No. Have you had any new sexual partners recently? No. God. And I'm pretty fucking vanilla, okay? This was the next question they asked. Do you go to the gym a lot? Yes. Do you tend to rub your face a lot? Oh yeah, I do. I like wipe the sweat off. I rub my eyes pretty hard too. I could have, burst.
So I'm not being rude, and I'm sorry, girl. I'm sorry that your eye going like that, girl. I'm so sorry, but I mean, don't when you touching stuff, like if you know people dusty and you touching stuff, the last thing you should do is wipe your face because okay.
Just in a vessel in there from rubbing so hard. They're like, I got this from the fucking gym.
Oh my god,
that's crazy. I got this from the fucking gym. How many times do you go to the gym? I go to the gym like 3 to 4 times a week. And when did this happen? I noticed this happened last Wednesday. When was the last time you were at the gym? Wednesday. Wednesday. And I woke up with a swollen eye on Thursday.
Your glass is cute. Your glass is cute.
It baffles me that not forgetting to wipe down the equipment. That's one thing. Sometimes we're in our zone, we're like, oh, but knowing, or maybe not knowing that you have something going on in there, knowing that your like pee-pee is burning, like knowing that you have some kind of discharge and then not doing anything about it. Like, come on. You guys don't wipe your coochies. You guys don't wipe your coochies. You guys don't wear condoms. You guys don't check what kind of STDs you're sleeping with. Like, you guys don't wipe down the fucking equipment. I hate to say this, and I hate to be mean to Holy who raised you. Come on, guys. If you're young and you're like, oh, I didn't know, talk to someone about it. If you're old and you just don't give a but I don't even know. I'm just so speechless right now.
Do not do what this woman did. This is her fault for touching her eye with dirty hands.
That's what I said. Thank you for saying something, Mr. Man, because I'm like, okay, yes, people nasty, but you sweating. Why would you wipe the sweat in your eye? Like you special too.
Ain't no way this comment is real. There was a guy a couple years ago that had this happen from the gym as well. He got chlamydia in his eye. What in the biohazard is this?
All you nasty gym goers that don't wipe down machines afterwards and you like to spread your AIDS.
What?
Wipe down your machines, bro. It's disgusting. Mommy's not here to wipe for you. You're absolutely sick.
So this is how people get pink eye at the gym.
Oh, okay. So your whole booty. Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
This guy writes, smell it first. He needs to be put on some kind of list.
Yuck. Yucky, yucky, yucky. That's what I mean. She's wiping her eye with that. Yuck.
Okay, 2 questions. And this is really for the men, but also some women, because I've noticed this and it's nasty, okay? Why don't y'all wipe down the equipment that you finished using? And I'll go even further. Why don't you wipe the equipment down before you use it as well? You know? Like a little before and after action. Do y'all know how nasty the gym can get? I mean, you're talking bodily fluids on equipment. And y'all are just hopping on there, not wiping it down. And then y'all just get off and walk away, leaving your bodily fluids on top of other people's bodily fluids. Yuck. Okay? That is disgusting. Okay? Like, just wipe down. It does.
And this is why I just don't even need to go to the gym, because I don't have time for this. Like, am I working out or am I an assistant? I don't know. Like, am I cleaning up for the week? Is this spring cleaning or am I working out? Like, granted, I wipe stuff down and my own stuff too, but it's still like just the mental thought of what's on there. If I don't wipe it off, I'm okay. And I think that doing hair for so long is the thing that scarred me, because I know how disgusting people are. So
doesn't take anything. Every gym provides a station all over the gym for you to grab paper towels and a little spray bottle and wipe down the equipment. Like, that is nasty. And I see y'all and I'm judging y'all.
People also forget that most disinfectants at the gym have to sit on wet for at least a minute before it can be wiped off to kill off bacteria. So if you spray it and immediately wipe it off, that does nothing. If you ever see this at your gym, just leave. Go somewhere else. Never come back.
PSA for everybody that goes to the gym, really in general, period. Wipe down those machines. Wipe down those machines when you're at the gym, y'all. Like, I'm so serious. And this is even like a reminder for myself, because I forget to do it. But y'all, I left the gym. I really should have posted something about this a long time ago. But I left the gym, right? And there's this guy at the gym who was a bit odd, and I'm so anxious. Whenever I see people looking around, acting funny, or just like doing weird things, I like make sure I keep my eye on them, because you're not gonna get me, or I'm gonna get you before I get got. Anyways, he was pacing back and forth and then proceeds to like stick his hands in his pants, smell it, and then touch the waist.
And that's my question, because I've seen that happen quite a few times. And what I want to know is, if it's itching, most likely you know you ain't washed it. And if you know you ain't washed it, then you know it smells funny. So what do you gotta smell it for? Like, okay, everybody had a little moment when something happened and your booty itch just a little bit. Maybe you washed it. It can happen, your booty can itch. Why you gotta smell it? Go ahead, scratch my brother and get up out of there. She probably wouldn't even notice if you ain't smell it with your little nasty ass.
Mind you, he did this multiple times to the front and back area, digging in his booty. And I'm not talking about like a little scratch. That man was digging for gold. And I kept catching him, and he saw me looking at him, and I had to go tell maintenance. I told maintenance, like, please wipe down the machines,
because he's scratching in his ass.
This man
is digging in his ass,
digging in his booty, touching everything. But I just needed to make this PSA, because think about how many times you don't see things like that, and it's like, wow, this man really could have touched my bar, and I'm touching my face, or I'm wiping my nose,
Let me tell y'all something. I can guarantee you everybody digging in their booty up in there. You about to tell me everybody doing all that heavy lifting. Sometimes you strain a little bit. It's like, oh, it made my booty itch. Everybody scratching it, and everybody's not running to the bathroom in their hands. Bro was looking around, seeing if anybody was looking. He like, nope, ain't nobody looking. So he started digging. I ain't saying I don't go to the gym, so I ain't saying I be in there digging, but let's be honest. A lot of people don't be washing the crack of their ass. You know, when they start mixing with the sweat, it's getting wet, it start itching, they all scratching it. That's why that bar was black when he wiped it off. That was them all digging in their ass.
My eye, like, oh my gosh, staph infection. But yeah, this is just a reminder for y'all to wash your hands and wipe down your machines. If you are into gloves, wear them gloves. But yeah, people are nasty, so take care what you can take care of.
This is electric chair behavior. People like this shouldn't be out free roaming around in public among everyone else. And the worst part about all of this is that he didn't even try to hide it.
Hey Beth, I have a question for you. Are we still wiping down our machines in 2025? Like the gym that I'm at has these little wipe towel things still, but I swear in the 2 hours I've been at this gym, I am the only one that has wiped down anything. Like I just have no idea what the gym norm is anymore. Am I being aware of doing this?
Why would she think she's being weird for being clean? She cares way too much about what others are doing. Let them get sick. Worry about your own health.
I've been back in the gym trying to get my fitness on, and I'm in the back doing my triceps, and I look down and I notice the floor is moving, and I'm thinking to myself like, damn, like what was in my pre-workout today? And I look closer and I notice there was maggots crawling on the floor. So I went up and I told the front desk dude. He comes back, takes a look, and is trying to convince me that this is part of the floor. That's not it. And this is the third time this has happened. Be careful.
The fact that man really said it's part of the floor. How is this even possible? If you go to Planet Fitness, I pray for you. What kind of protein is this?
Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Listen. First of all, you already, how you eating in the gym? You already there trying to change your life, and you gotta have a snack that bad that you gonna dig in your nose and eat it while you're on the treadmill. You had to have a snack that damn bad. Oh, and you had 2 snacks, 3 snacks. Oh, nigga, 4, bro. Now at this point, that man made his nose into a chip bag. He had 4 or 5 chips.
I just wanted to hop on here and remind everyone that people don't wipe down the machines at the gym and the mats at the gym. So just remember that every time you go to lay on a mat or sit on a machine, especially with bare skin, if you're wearing shorts or whatever. I witnessed the woman on a mat, and then she just put it back, and I was like, "Are you serious? Are you serious?" So ringworm is real. Skin conditions are real. You can catch that at the gym, and so I wipe down everything before you use it and after, because people are f***ing gross.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Why would she put the paper towel on the trash can? Are people really this dumb? Look at this comment. Might as well apply. This is the type of person that leaves their entire behind printed on the seat.
This might sound a little gross, but one of my biggest pet peeves is when people wipe down their equipment at the gym. Hear me out, it's a nice thing to do. If you're dripping sweat, yeah, wipe down your equipment. But if you weren't sweating, I would rather deal with a little bit of germs than a sopping wet chair filled with bleach. I swear, every time people wipe down their...
My Caucasian sisters and brothers, don't get mad at me like that, but this is coming from somebody who don't use washcloths. I bet money she don't use washcloths. So a person who don't use washcloths, who only uses their hands and a bar of soap to wash the crack of their ass, probably won't think that it's a good idea to have a clean seat for their ass either.
Equipment, I sit down and I'm like, I just sat in a pool of bleach. Like, I would rather deal with a little bit of germs. Let me know if you feel the same way. I think that it should be a rule that if you wipe down your equipment, you have to wipe it down dry too.
She really thought this was a good idea to post it. Now everyone knows she's just nasty. Planet Fitness has their own level of nasty.
Y'all, what's the nastiest thing you've seen at the gym? I'll go first. Went to the gym today, was getting a good little workout in. Went into one of the... I go to Planet Fitness, by the way. Went to one of...
Y'all need to stop going to Planet Fitness. This sounds like Planet Funky Ass to me.
The rooms, one of the little workout rooms. I was into my workout, doing my last little workout, and I was about to do some stretches. It was about 3-4 other people in the room, right? Just about every part of Planet Fitness has a section where you got napkins and cleaner for you to wipe your equipment down before and after. But that's not what this is about, right? This isn't what this is about, okay? Hold on. There was a guy a couple of feet away from me who took it upon himself to blow his nose. And there's nothing wrong with blowing your nose. But he hit one of these.
Oh, baby.
I mean, out in the open. Not in the napkin, not in the sleeve, not in the shirt. He hit one on the floor. What? I couldn't understand because...
What's up with all these dudes and boogers in the gym?
I couldn't understand because he was right beside the napkins. He was right beside the napkin. So I'm just like, yo, like you could have got a napkin to blow your nose instead of blowing your nose on the floor. That's disgusting. I got so hot. I got mad because that's just inconsiderate and it's disgusting. And then finished off like that. I guess the snot on his face, wiped it with his hand. That's why it's so important. I just want to mention, just throw it out there, right? This man had to be at least in his 30s. Like, you knew better. You knew better. All right, I'm done. Bye. I need a gym with more decorum.
This is just nasty.
This may sound super gym cell douchebag of me to say, but I do not give one thing you will never catch me doing in the gym is using one of them dumb spray bottles or wiping down a machine. And you might say, oh, you're super insensitive. You don't care about other people's health. Oh, you're super lazy. No. The only reason is I can never, ever let the Define dark sport wearing gym baddie fine see me using one of them spray bottles. I'm telling you, the moment they see you squirt down one of those machines with that spray bottle, you ruin any chance you ever had. And you can't tell me I'm wrong. I mean, look at this picture. Exactly. Follow for more tips.
Just know that this happens at expensive gyms too.
My fellow gym goers, some etiquette for you guys. First and foremost, wipe the machine down when you're done using it, you dirty. We all know that Equinox is not as exclusive as it used to be, and as a rich housewife, I should do better. But it's free with my Centurion card, so rich people are cheap. Ladies, this one's for you. Can you do me a favor and wear a towel? I'm not saying I'm not for body positivity, but if you're having like a whole telephone session or blow drying your hair, like I don't need to see all that.
So this is the thing. For whatever reason, people like to act like when it comes to people being gross and people being nasty, that is something new. But no, this is something that we talk about all the time here on my channel. And I think whenever I say, oh, women are gross because they don't wash their hair, like you think we're talking about different groups of people. No, these are the same groups of nasty, filthy, McNasty people. If they not washing their ass at home, they not wiping stuff down at the gym. Let me play a couple of these clips.
What is the boundary between being yourself and being like, okay?
Because there is a boundary.
I mean?
Yeah. No, there is, because there is a boundary.
And being like, have decorum.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm nasty.
Yeah.
No. Oh, nasty.
I know you, so.
What do I do that's nasty? Say
I'm not going to say that.
What? Don't shower every day? I don't shower every day. I don't think a lot of them shower. Is that nasty?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, is that a normal thing for women though, right?
It's
like 2 days. Out of the week? I don't know what I'm saying. Like you can miss 2 days. I mean, yeah. Like if it's a Monday, yeah, I'm not going out 3-4 days. Yeah. Unless I'm like hugging it. You take a shower on Wednesday.
But when was you thugging it?
Like
if you take a shower on Monday, when's the next time you take a shower?
Wednesday. At least by Thursday morning.
So 2 full days. So 3
Monday,
days.
Tuesday. Oh, Wednesday.
Thursday, Wednesday.
Well, I mean, a Thursday probably has happened.
Like Monday morning, then Wednesday afternoon.
Yeah. Like if we're super busy, I'd rather sleep than shower.
I'm saying to you,
It is, because you can do a quick one too.
Because we know you guys keep putting products in your hair to make it lay or to do your edges or to do whatever the hell.
So if you don't bring poop butt to your Brazilian waxer, you can totally scroll. For those of you who bring poop butt to your Brazilian waxer, you can absolutely stay. We're gonna get in.
All right. A lot of people have been sending me that video of the lady talking about poop, but I don't like embarrassing people. So I personally do not say anything. Same thing when people come and their scent is a little off. I don't say anything because it's very embarrassing and it's none of my business. As a woman, you know, a few things could throw off your scent. So that's one of the reasons why I don't personally comment on people's smell. And as far as poop butt goes, I'm just not in the business of embarrassing people. So, I mean, me personally, while I'm cleaning the area with alcohol, I just normally just clean it. It's not like I'm wiping a ton of poop off the person that, you know, it's like a mess. It's not like that. It's a little poop. I don't know. Maybe I just have the stomach for it. But I feel like in doing that, you're essentially embarrassing your client. You make them not want to come back, and you make it a very uncomfortable situation. So that's why I don't do it. I know she said one thing I can agree with her on is that it is the people that you least expected, the well put together, the people that come in with the Louis bags, the Gucci shoes, stuff like that. They normally have it, but as far as I'm concerned, poop butt doesn't really bother me. I get it. Some people we're all human. You know, maybe the person had to runs before they came. Maybe the person thought they wiped but didn't. Maybe Shorty got a BBL and her ass is fatter than what it usually is, so she's getting used to wiping it. I don't know. I just don't comment on the poop butt. It is what it is. That's what I signed up for. That's what that's a part of the job description.
Now, I went to cosmetology school, and when we used to be in the SD room, there was not one point in time where she said that you wiping people's ass for them was going to be a part of your job description. I never heard that before, not a day in my life. I had never heard it before. I ain't heard it. I never heard it. I sure didn't hear it. So I don't really know where she got that information from, but it sounds crazy to me. So I love y'all so much, and I really hope that this video did something for your spirit, and if it didn't do nothing else, it taught you to wash your ass and to shampoo your hair, okay? Because there's some funky people out here, and the same women who co-washing their hair are also co-washing their asses, and when you co-wash your ass, it be funky when you get up from the chairs, and that's why y'all got your eyes closed shut. All right, so I love you. Wash your ass.